at the Stadium of Lights, the Gunners, Arsenal, the Gunner, they cannot see through. Great game it was by both sides. I'm amazed by what I watched this evening. I'm amazed by the attitude and character of the Black Cat of Sunderland. I'm amazed and surprised by the control and mentalities of the Gunners. But unfortunately for them, even in the Stadium of Light, where lights are the order of the day, Arsenal cannot see through. 2-2 it ended. Tronson, Saka were on the scorer sheet. Bromley was on the scorer sheet. Boladi was also on the scorer sheet for Sunderland. Great game it was. Graham Xhaka, the former Arsenal wonderman who left, the Arsenal and went to Bayern Leverkusen to win the league unbeaten and won every other thing. Came back and is now the captain of the Sunderland team, and he was instrumental today, in this game. Great game it was by Arsenal. Arsenal went behind in the first half, courtesy of Bullard, the former Arsenal teenager. He was a former Arsenal player about 20 years ago when Arsenal signed him, but unfortunately for him, he could not tie his place in the Arsenal team. And now he was the one that scored against Arsenal. Get this fact that in the last 8 games, Arsenal have not conceded. So Boladi is the first player to score against Arsenal in the last 8 games. Not just that. We are dealing on fourth fact. Not just that. Sunderland also became the first team to score 2 goals, against Arsenal for a very long time this season. So great game it was by the Black Cat. Now I understand that, of a truth, this same Sunderland team were the team that brutalized Chelsea at the edge of their home bridge. Now they tarnished the image of Arsenal. They broke all their records. They shattered all the Arsenal dream. Arsenal were dreaming of going 9 points ahead of Manchester City and the rest of those who were in contention of the EPL. Unfortunately, that the dream could not materialize, as currently Arsenal are on the 26 points, followed closely by Manchester City, who are sitting in the second position with 19 points. So that is about 7 points separate Arsenal, who are in the first place, and Manchester City, closely followed by Sunderland, who are in the third position. They also have a total of 19 points. So great game it was today by Sunderland. The only thing I like about the Sunderland team is they never die attitude. They don't take a no for an answer. They fought in the end. They did it against Everton, and they have done it today against the Gunners. According to record, it has shown that since the commencement of this season, of the EPL season, Sunderland have not lost any game at home. At the Stadium of Light, the Black Cat have not lost any game. They are undefeated at their own stadium, and today it continues. Congratulations to them. But one of the most painful things that will really baffle me for this team is that by December, when the AFCON will commence, a lot of players, they will be leaving for the AFCON, because Sunderland have about I think 8 to 9 players who are Africans and who will be participating in this forthcoming AFCON. So I think this one will also affect the team, but only time will tell. Great game it was by Arsenal. They really tried their best. Although sometimes in football, you cannot really get everything you want at every given time.